You ready yet?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's set out for Karnaca.
Oh, look at that. Almost no stealth, though. Oh, man. But, lethal as hell. 40 total kills. Nice. And I found both paintings and most of the coin. Good job, me. Freedom of the press. Protect the printer of the Dunwall Courier. I found a room boarded up since the time of the Rat Plague. 15 years. Right outside of Dunwall Tower, too. Weird. Coin of the Realm. Took what gold I could carry from the Dunwall Tower safe room, emergency reserves. And Dr. Galvani's safe. Robbed the safe Dr. Galvani. Natural philosopher from the time of the Rat Plague. Sorry, Galvani. Although your resins have helped me a lot over the years. Alright. Let's get going. A strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what is going on. I will do just that.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
Door's blocked. Oh.
What is this place? Where am I?
Welcome to the void, everybody. Looks a lot different from the last time we were here.
I can
I
feel
like this
something
version
moving closer.
better.
Watching.
Unfortunately, this much more interesting redesign of the void comes with a one hell of a caveat.
Empress Emily Kaldwin.
Fucking voice.
I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him.
I'm ready to become a
Now it's
monster.
your turn, Emily.
So here's a cool thing about Dishonored 2. You can reject the mark and play without powers. I haven't done that. One day I might. One day we might revisit this and try that out, because I imagine it'd be hard as fuck. But for now, let's do it. I'm really excited to see what kind of powers Emily has.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
I love this version of the Void. It's so much more interesting than the one from Dishonored 1. Unfortunately, you do not get the cool voice actor anymore. Emily's little blink power, I think it's called Far Reach, right? Yeah, Far Reach. It works differently than Blink. It's like you move in instead of a straight line, you move in like an arc. It's like I grab onto the ground and pull myself towards it. Really interesting.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
I wonder what happens if I reject his offer. That's weird, I can't see it for some reason. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It's not quite on my crosshair. It's like just below it. Like I said, there's an arc to it. That's the body of that Boyle guy. Oh, whoa! Hold up. Let's try that again, shall we? Because it seems like my momentum carries when I do that. Let's try that. Oh, it totally does. It's like a pole vault. Oh, this is gonna get really fun. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah! So creative.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
The old shrines.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. And you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
So that's another confirmation of a widely held theory from Dishonored 1 that the heart belongs to Jessamine Caldwin, the former Empress. I see runes over that way, but I think keep going up through here. So interesting. This place truly feels like a void. Alright. Let's map some stuff. If I swipe on the touchpad, does anything happen? Or would that be when I get my other dark vision thing? Come on. Oh, I have to use left stick now? Okay.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
I'm gonna try and remember to use the heart more often to see what she has to say.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Let's just look at Delilah's outfit. Oh, it's so awesome. Love it. Damn, girl. Got some good fashion sense on you. Interesting bag. That guy. Oh, we're gonna deal with that guy later. I can promise you fucking that much. Guess I'll set this to top for now.
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Ooh.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower.
I really don't like his voice acting.
Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Delilah has kind of achieved what she wanted to back in the Knife of Dunwall Brigmore Witches storyline. She has become the Empress of the Isles. We're going to find out later that the outsider is indeed right. She has her eyes on a much bigger prize than that. Chapter 2, Dreadful Whale. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnaca. Karnaca. Man, I cannot read today.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out. But I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire. Once proud, but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
So I feel Dishonored 2 succeeds Dishonored 1 in terms of characterization. Like how, like they really explore the character of the person you play as, and that's rad. Man, there's something really loud in here. Could it be those fucking bone charms? Why, yes, it might. Now these are here because I pre-ordered Dishonored 2 back when it was first released, and I got some extra stuff out of it. So let's see what bone charms we got to work with right now. So we got 5 slots that we can put them on, and I don't think we can craft them yet. I think we have to upgrade. We have to unlock that ability. So what we got? We got Duelist Luck. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing +1 pistol bullet. We're gonna try not to use the gun too much. What about this? Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. You know what? Definitely gonna use that one. That sounds handy. And you notice the bone charms look different than they did in Dishonored 1. Instead of having like 3 spokes, it just has 1. And that's because we can craft more spokes onto them later. Excuse me. Alright. Need more lore. Order to clear the docks. I've already read that. More diary. We read that as well. Travel log. My father is lost. Turned to stone by Delilah. Those words don't even seem real. Witchcraft, something I never would have believed possible. But now I have to believe in it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies? All I know is that she used magic to take my throne, aided by that weasel Duke Abel. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises. Even Ramsey, captain of the City Watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father and I could be responsible for those monstrous killings. That one or both of us were the Crown Killer. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov, our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coup. So she's all I have right now. We're sailing for Serkonos. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me, but I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. Let's write in our travel log. The Void. This time it wasn't a dream. I've read about the Void and the Outsider, imagined them. Now I've seen these wonders for myself. Strangers begin to cover it. The Outsider has terrible eyes, black on black. He offered me something. I know these gifts come with a price, but how could I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Abel. I'll worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for his other gift? My mother's beloved voice trapped in the strangest contraption. It is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again. And yet, it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. This thing, the heart, it's there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We've arrived at the southernmost tip of the Empire. Strange fragrances all around. Salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go, but this is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too. And these are my people, or they were until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan. Letter from Emily. Wyman, by now you must have heard about the coup in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe. Hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless and don't go back to Crystal. Stay in Morley. There is nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through all this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again. I promise. Emily. That guitar is gorgeous. I got old Samuel Beechworth's old boat carving. I think it would have been disappointing to see Emily become such a crazy murderer. Anyway, powers! Let's buy some dark vision, shall we? Yes. There we go. Alright. Nope, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Let's equip that. There. Oh. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make a difference between the Duke's military. Difference against Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help you with that as well. Megan. Oh yeah. So we see a much different crossbow than Corvo's. If we were playing as Corvo, we'd still have his old crossbow from the first game, although it wouldn't be upgraded. Now we've got a good crossbow. Sleeker. More refined than the old one. I like it. Maintenance list. Repair the things that got busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. It's been weeks now. No, scratch that, not until I bring him back home, as a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell in on the other side, and I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and the look the other way fees to those Grand Guard bastards before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I do want to get the money. You're right, Luna. It is a much nicer looking crossbow. It's more, dare I say, ladylike. Door is blocked. But, luckily for all you, I know how to get into that room. There we are. Got some Addermeyer solution. Since there's no plague remedy anymore. A reflection on my journey to the Bedician continents. That's part 3. Let's find the other 2 parts where we go reading that. We'll want to read about that. Put that apart. Oh, a bunch of little splinters. There we go. Is there anything else in here that I can pick up to sell? I feel like I'm missing something. Ah.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
Oh, Megan. Really cool character she is. Trying to fix the secondary engine. Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst you've ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are, you and I would still be paddling around in carved-out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tivian spices. I left it in the galley. Anton, where are you, you old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you again, I swear. I miss you. No, Luna, I don't know if they ever say how she lost her eye and arm. It might be expanded on, or expanded upon in Death of the Outsider, because you play as her. So we will hopefully learn that later.
He's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working.
Ah, okay.
You're up.
Yes.
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
I'm not quite ready yet. I'm gonna snoop around a little bit more. Also, look at this bird! It's so cute!
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right.
Me too.
Wherever he is.
Hope so too. I've already read that one, I believe. The Shinderi Gift, a study by Amora Clipswitch. On the effects of the winds of the Karnaca landmass and resulting economic positions. Whale oil. Liquid power. How astonishing that within these beasts inside the oil harvested along with their flesh was enough power to see the Isles through these tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless, but now the lights begin to dim. Our fisher folk say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer the loss equally. Fellow natural philosophers, Karnaca has a unique feature. The cleft in Shinderi Peak, Shinderi? Through which the winds are channeled and amplified. As whale oil begins to run short, with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of the oil itself, Karnaca will find itself ascendant among the Isles. We're going to learn more about that in a little bit. Promise you that. Look at all this food. That blanket. Shit's wool, man. Bunch of bottles. Let's see what this looks like. Something weird about Dark Vision in Dishonored 2 is that you get this pulse. Things don't stay highlighted forever. They're only highlighted by that pulse. I believe it worked the same way for Corvo as well.
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the bloodflies are bad this year.
Can't get out through there. Port of Delilah.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
He taught her everything she knows about painting. Well, half of everything.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
There they are. Blood flies. Anton Sokolov's investigation. I think we should talk to Megan before we read all of these things.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual.
Yeah, sure is.
We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Alright.
We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Ramsey.
Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Ah.
This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
Certainly seems to.
So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect.
Oh, Anton. Years have not been kind, buddy.
Sokolov seems so much older now.
Protect yourself and those entrusted to your care with Addermeyer Solution. Commissioned by the Duke of Serkonos to combat bloodfly fever. So that's the new mana potion stuff, huh? Created by Dr. Alexandra Hypatia, alchemist of renown at the Addermeyer Institute for infectious diseases, derived from rare and exotic ingredients, including bloodfly venom itself. Do not take if you are under the age of 40, nursing, or pregnant. Map. Look at this map. I want this one too. I want all the maps. God, this map's nice.
It looks like the overland route to the
Topographical,
Addermeyer
dude.
Institute goes through the carriage station.
What's that? Sirocco Currents, huh? Bleda Woodlands. Tina Gates. Prieto Reserve. Maybe I should just like look in like, maybe I should get like the PC version that's like look in the game files for stuff like that. Print out my own version. That'd be cool. Let's go look at this guy's real closely.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
The canvas of one of is it an actual canvas though? Because if it's an actual canvas, that might actually be worth that much money. Although it is $225, that's quite pricey. All right, first off, pest control. Worth 5 coins. Sorry, Anton. What to say they got out, huh? The fuck were you doing keeping live bloodflies in here anyway? It's so dangerous. The Anton never was the one played safe. Sokolov's notes. Bloodfly study. I've wondered whether I have another book in me. The bloodfly epidemic, coupled with basic information on life cycle and behavior, might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Bloodflies are exotic insects, unlike anything else found in Serkonos. I suspect they originated on the Pandician continent. In groups of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each emits a scent that has a collective effect on a larger number of bloodflies. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarm, and in particular, the nests are quite susceptible to fire. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion after a very short time. More corpses in a Serkonan city, say during a crisis or plague, or a crazy murder spree by someone who totally isn't here right now, mean more bloodflies. Interestingly, in the last part of a bloodfly's life cycle, they calm a great deal, leaving the swarm they molt, causing the wings to drop off. Afterward, each bloodfly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Bloodflies are largely restricted to the south, preferring warmer climates, like certain aging natural philosophers. There's also a lithograph of Vienna. I think who she is, because she's in this game. She might be in Death the Outsider. We don't know. Reflection of my journey to the Pendician continent. I think... that might be the stuff from the first game. We'll read that later. For now, I'm excited to get started. Brianna. Doesn't sound familiar. Look at this. Look at this cool boat. Oh, hey. Look at that, man. Look at this place. Gorgeous. That windswept stuff is all dust from the silver mines. Oh yeah. Almost forgot. There's a rune down there.
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
I'm the jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Not sure, Jasmine. Got it. The fuck? A whole bunch of rattos. There we go. That's what I need. Crossbow bolts. A lot of books here about his trip to the Pendician continent. Here's the hatch he got stolen from. Can I not go straight down with this? Weird. Whoa! That didn't work out so well. We should listen to this though.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
So you might be wondering, hey, this doesn't look like the other audiograph we've seen. It's because it's not. It looks a little bit more elegant, showy, more artistically made. Made by this guy named Jindosh. Seems weird. Learn more about him later. Can I get up there? Nope, just keep falling. Cool. Fuck it. Man, that's gonna take some getting used to. There's one. Look, a whale's breaching. So cool. Alright. Let's get started. Yeah, her blink is more of like a grapple. I like it. I have a new travelogue entry? Investigating Addermire Institute. This boat captain, Megan Foster. She helped me escape the coup, but she's given me the side eye when she thinks I'm not looking. She's all I've got for the moment, though soon I hope Anton Sokolov will be joining us. My old teacher, keenest intellect in the Empire, filthy mouth, gone and got himself abducted. Megan says he was last seen being dragged toward Addermire Institute by the Crown Killer, which makes no sense to me unless the killer is a patient there. Maybe he needs medicine or something. But how can a deranged patient be working for the Duke and Delilah? Addermire's chief alchemist might know. Alexandria Hypatia. She's been running this place for years. She's famous for curing the miners' diseases. If she knows anything, I'll make her talk.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Yep. So that's Emily's version of the mask. She just like kind of wears bandana, like over her mouth and nose to hide her face. Not the best disguise ever. But guards get pissed no matter what they see. So you know, if it works, it works. Yeah, civilians will call for guards if they feel threatened or witness aggressive behavior. Gotta be careful about that. I think I'm gonna leave most of the civilians alone. It doesn't pay, or it's way too populated to do like full-on genocide runs like we did. We're just gonna go for high chaos. 'Cause I don't want to take too much time either. Find Addermire Station and take a carriage to Addermire Institute. It is the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer.
I'd take you to Addermire by boat, but security's too tight.
This fucking frame rate gets destroyed if I look over towards the city.
The carriage station.
Look at that. Look at them frames just disappearing.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
See you later, Megan.
Don't know what I ate to deserve that.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Hi.
The jewel of the South, they say. I guess that's what it looks like from very far away, huh? No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
But I'm gonna find some way to get some money. How am I supposed to make a living around here?
Here's the thing. Hagfish aren't a problem here. They're all these little piranha creatures. They're a whole different kind of problem.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
I need new boots.
The Dreadful Whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from Morley.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
I'll get the off tomorrow. You wanna buy
Good
one?
thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Fewer ships coming into the city. Everyone smells the blood.
It wasn't always like this here, I can tell you that.
Meat, blood flies and all.
Bananas. Or plantains, not bananas.
That's Addermire in the distance.
Way out there. Yoink.
Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
We'll get out there in due time.
That's another solution. I miss the days when you could look at a dinner plate without having nightmares.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Underground shops. Listen, I'm sorry we fought. I get what you're saying about tangling with the Howlers, but they don't run the black market here, really. They just take a cut from all the shops. Yeah, the Grand Guard will crack our heads or shake us down if we get caught, but they'll do that no matter what we do. We're new here, and we picked a bad time to move to Karnaca. We've got to do whatever we can to stay afloat, even if that means dealing with the black market. So I'm going to find the shop in each district across this rotting corpse of a city, and I'm going to get to know the shopkeepers, butter 'em up. You're still my love, my apple. Even when I yell at you, even when I curse and throw things, I'll let you make it up to me when I get home tonight, Paisley.
You look like you can take care of yourself.
Note to Perlos. Perlos, I'm posting this letter, but if you're reading it, you've got the brains of a mule. You didn't pay no attention to what I said. You had to come to Karnaca anyway. Alright, fine. But you won't find me and Kamina here, because we're leaving as soon as we get the money. You say you lived here most of your life, so you know the place. And I'm telling you, you're wrong. You don't know shit. The city's changed. When the Duke's son took over years back, that's when everything went sideways. At first it was all just disorganized. New taxes and fees, some parts of the city heavily patrolled, some districts with no one from the Grand Guard anywhere to be seen. Then things got nasty. Bodies in alleys, the Howler gang going wild, the blood flies worse than I ever seen. So what'd the new Duke do? He cracked down. So now the Grand Guard are surrounding people on the street, beating them to death. Anybody they don't like, anybody they don't recognize. I told you not to come to Karnaca. Good luck, but you can't say you didn't get a warning. Oh, cool, map. Not the coolest map. It'll do. Blood in the fucking streets.
I was pretty sure I took it with me.
Oh, his letter. What you up to, doll?
Everybody's looking out for themselves right now.
Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
So where's the contact?
I don't see any signs of Farrell. He seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
He should be here, with the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, you'll make it eventually. If not today, then tomorrow.
Is that a joke? Santiago Fisheries have a reputation to maintain. We have clients all over the Isles. Do I need to remind you that fish is a delicate cargo? We can't afford any delays.
Well, it's fermented red shark, which is a nice way of saying it's fish that's already gone bad.
You can just tell your clients that here in Karnaca, we like it very fermented.
Unacceptable. Farrell is going to pay for this.
So there's a lot going on in Karnaca. It's messed up here, but it's not quite as
with that sword.
Dead.
The Grand Guard won't like it.
As old Dunwall was during the Rat Plague.
Hello there.
Hi.
I can just get through this shift. Then I can go and I told her it was the wrong kind of oil. And they don't want to listen to me again. Next time, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
Guy sounds like someone from Skyrim almost. Oh. Ah. That's right. There's a rune in this whale's teeth.
What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at him. He's in on it. What was your cut, Ramus?
Yes, Solar, you are seeing this right. I am playing Dishonored.
Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramus?
Say one more word, Maya. I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him. Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault. What's the matter? You saw something?
What?
They saw a body, so they freaked out. So on Low Chaos, when I played this as Corvo, the people come up to Ramos and they're all like, Ramos, like, we're supposed to get paid for that. He's like, look, the job didn't go like I wanted, but I'll cut you in for double on the next one I get. I promise. And they're like, alright, cool, and everything's civil. But apparently, in High Chaos, people go for each other's throats pretty quickly. Whaling territory, so I'm taking that. Let's play this up.
Manual. Halfway up, a cable broke and we lost 11 workers. They never even made it into the mine. Those cables weren't made to carry so many people. Pack enough of them in, even kids, and it adds up. After that, the sickness spreads through the crew bunkhouses. That woman from Addermeyer, Alexandria Hypatia, she used to treat the workers, but she doesn't come around anymore. What all this means is that we need more workers. There are always people coming to Serkonos looking for a better life. We'll get them into the mines, if I have to club them over the head myself.
So what they're saying is that Alexandria Hypatia, who used to help the miners, like, tend to them, isn't coming around like she used to. Not doing the work that she's supposed to be doing.
I'm a filthy blood fly. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
These poor fucking whales, man. Oh, raw whale bone. That'll come in handy later when we're crafting bone charms and the like. What do you got to say, Buggo?
Not long ago, I crewed a flatboat, loaded down with this blue blood's
Somebody's not feeling well.
hit a reef, and we watched it all go down.
Damn. People are freaking out about these bodies lying around. I didn't do it.
Can you imagine?
What?
I've heard the sailors say they actually sing. Can you imagine it? What nonsense.
She was saying, can you imagine being attacked by one of these things? They're like giant fucking shark. Look at those goddamn teeth.
Man, I'm just...
We don't normally see many of these beasts this far south. They're like the cold waters to the north.
Makes sense. Hey there.
This job is my lifeblood.
Nah.
Don't try anything funny, whoever you are.
Oh, I won't. Trust me. Just a little bit of murder.
You starting your shit around here? We're jumping in.
Good to know. See those little fish? That's what I'm talking about, like tiny piranha. Those are blood flies. Oh, those fucking yes, crossbow bolts. And is that whalebone down there? It could be. Let's grab it. It is. It's some whalebone. Ugh, weird. I really hope the swimming controls in Dishonored 2 are more reliable than the ones in Dishonored 1, because, oh man, Dishonored 1 swimming controls were a mess.
It's a new thing, needing money.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, Empress. So that's where we gotta get to. That's the cart station. When we get up on top of this building, get over there. Looks like we can't, though.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Me.
Name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard.
Yeah?
A man has to be ready for anything.
Guard will be stopping and...
Let me see. Is there a shadow kill? There is. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're definitely gonna need it. Hold on, let's see what else we can mess with here. Domino. Link human targets so they die or fall unconscious together. Interesting. Doppelganger. Summon a shade of yourself that attracts enemies. Mesmerize. Summon a void spirit to enthrall humans or hounds. Cool. Shadow Walk. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. That might be interesting. Strength, vitality, reflexes, agility. We definitely want that. We'll get agility and then shadow kill. Why not that?
Questioning all
Do like
orders
having
and
an extra
new orders
movement.
on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
Hi.
Tonight, I'm gonna find out whether it's true that whiskey keeps the blood flies away.
You do that. Can I talk to you? No? Alright. Hey, how you doing?
I repair broken mining equipment, so unless you need a second-hand pickaxe, I can't help you.
Good to know.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that.
Are you shadow
This job
boxing?
ain't so bad. Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I miss the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now
What happened
royal
where?
consort to the Empress.
Hi.
If you go creeping around, watch out for the blood flies.
All official
Will
government
do.
activity
Uh-oh.
will be put on hold as the Duke
Seized.
recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against
Let's see how this works. Black market. Guess
An
that's the
underground
symbol.
market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Hi. Huh. An old, elixir still, looks like. Hey, buddy.
Be greedy, friend.
I'll give you 5 coins, I guess.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint.
Alright, sounds good. Hey, you don't mind if I take some of this stuff, do ya? Got an empire to take back.
Let's hope you never need help.
Did you just sass me, boy? Did ya? Don't do that again. Alright. Bone charm over there, and a rune right up above me.
Hey, come here. I have something that might interest you.
I like your voice.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
Oh, some nice tattoos.
Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
That's not how I've
to
heard
get
it.
to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
So this is one of the, I think, the Howlers. If you look at her sword, it's actually a gigantic pair of shears. Really cool. Oh man, love little details like that. Don't have the key, huh?
Why you cover your face is not my affair.
He
Come
said.
here. If you found this
through a
place,
wall.
I'll trade with you.
Yeah? Alright, what do you got to sell? Upgrades.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
I can afford all of
the Grand
these.
Guard comes in, I don't know you.
Accuracy. Yes.
Glad we could do business.
Range. Yes. Reload speed. Yes.
You won't regret it.
Pistol upgrades. We're not gonna fuck about with that too much, so we don't really worry about it. But we might buy them later, just to see what the pistol ends up looking like. There we go. Gear and outfit, huh? Refined lens options. Don't need that just yet. Bone charm slots. I haven't found enough to really need any more slots. That's always useful. Folding blade, sword crossing. Better for fighting with, maybe. Grenade. Mine stuff. That's right. Arc mines are a thing now. Dinosaur spring razors. Cool. What do you got to sell, buddy? Already got enough bolts. Don't need those. Definitely don't need those. Stun line. Got enough of those. Ooh. Location of sunken supplies, eh? I already know where it is, but I'll buy that.
Deal?
I'll buy that. Thanks a whole bunch.
You shouldn't deal with strangers.
No, you shouldn't, because I'm gonna rob the shit out of you later. So, said he had some supplies for me. Get help from Mindy. Enter the Overseer's outpost. Lore and maps. Audiographs. Lore. Maps. Sunken supplies. Oh, that's right. Over there.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infected corpse...
Alright, let's... I guess we're gonna go down there. Oh, it pulls me right under the water, too. Nifty. There we go. Bunch of goodies. Air. Go back down there. Is that a fish? Oh man, that thing has some fucking teeth. Oh shit, I can't breathe. Just making some weird noises. I think I have all my breath back now. Grab these handy spring razors. Those will be fun. Got those. Don't need those. We can always come back here later if we need more, though. Come on, get me up there. Man, it's so weird. I don't move super fast like Corvo did. It's not a blink. It's more of like a, like Luna was saying earlier. It's more of a grapple than anything. Let's head through this infested apartment up here if we want to get past that wall of light. Hmm?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with bloodflies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more bloodflies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Well, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Let's go check out the wall of light first to see if it really is so difficult to get past. I do like that. It's really neat.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No!
Dude.
This is how we get rid of snitches.
That was fucking cold, brother.
If anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Hello, darling. Don't move now.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right?
Oh, they're
there?
talking to him. Don't want to tip him off.
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity. Good. I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry. Unless something happens to the windmill. These break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes. The wind picks up too strong? Like in a storm? Right. And if that happens,
That's right.
trust me,
If I'm playing as Corvo, I can use Wind Blast to overcharge it, and the wall of light gets all crazy. Alright. Don't move now. It's time to take your picture, buddy. Gotcha. Servicing the windmill. Corporal Rotello. The engineer comes back to service the windmill. Do not go up the ladder to throw the shut-off lever for her. It's not your job, and I won't have my squads taking risks like that for another department. They're not Grand Guard. If the lead engineer is afraid of heights, it's her problem. How she expects to work on the windmills without being able to climb up to the shut-off, I have no idea, but I don't care. Captain Figuera. Figuera? Come with me, Brohim. Down you go. Now see, the way I see it, y'all are just murderers. Put you over here out of the way so that no one finds you. I wonder if they're gonna see that. Quick save.
Wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
Yeah. Come with me, Brohim. Alright. In here with you. Look at all these goodies. Someone left me a present. In there. Alright. So, we can now shut off this wall of light pretty easily just by doing this. Basically pulling the brake on that lever there, or on that windmill there. Wall of light's off now. Cool. But, kinda wanna check out that bloodfly apartment too. Could be interesting. Now I'm gonna tell you right away. I've already had to stop myself from running off a building and like holding down my left trigger because I'm used to using Dowd's time stop blink power. I will miss it. Blink is really strong. Some old pickaxes. Even the pickaxes look all steampunky. Love that shit. Plantain. What's this? Abandoned diary. 2nd day, month of wind, 1851. From my window, I see you once a week. You lean against the light blue wall and open a book. I've noticed you have 2 hats, one of straw and the other fabric, both light in color. You avoid the sun, a kindness to your pale skin. Though I've never seen you roll up your pants higher than your ankles. Modesty, I wonder? I wish I could go outside again. Deep in the silver mines by dawn, I rarely saw a light of day myself. The accident happened almost 5 years ago. The explosion threw me onto my belly, crushing most of the fellows from my crew along with my legs, calling down tons of black rock and earth. Their muffled groans of agony stay with me even now. I am unfit for mining or any other work. Most of my days are whiled away as I sit in this crooked chair, looking through my window. The slants of sunlight ease the pain in my legs for a couple of hours each day. My heart waits for the next sighting, for the next time you take your rest in the shadow of the cool blue wall. Aww. Somebody's smitten. Adorable. Well, time to go break into a quarantine area. So I make the good choices. Alright.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Ugh. Lento, you're either brave or desperate to accept this job. We used to smoke flash bloodflies with full crews, but the infestations are bad now and the Duke canceled the funding. So we get rid of the nests by hand. Here's what you need to know to stay alive. If you need to slip past a bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly, or they'll attack. When the bloodflies are calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for the nests. A bloodfly swarm will keep coming back until you destroy the nest of that swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. Make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it, or they'll ask for some urban sanitation tax or whatever. Good luck. Before we do that, though... No, up. Need to... There. Pretty sure I can go pull something off over here real quick. There we are. Pretty sure this is the place that belongs to that guy who works downstairs in the black market. I think Rob Blind. Ooh! Scrimshaw. Cool. Oh, hello, Addermeyer Solution. Welcome to my pockets. Did I miss anything right here? Ah, look like it. Nice little workshop. Oh, damn, really nice little workshop. Stinging bolts. What do those do? Letter to Mr. Weatherby. Mr. Weatherby, you'll have to hire a new shop assistant, and it won't be me. If you want the job, you just have to go get the shop key from my former assistant, you said. Here's the address, you said. Well, sir, you forgot to add that the guy didn't quit, but died somewhere in a building so infested with bloodflies that the Grand Guard condemned it. How's anyone supposed to get that key back? There are lots of things I'll do to get a job, Mr. Weatherby, but suicide isn't one of them. I know you'll ask some other poor guy, more naive or more desperate than me, but let me tell you one thing that is not fair. Carlito Milana. Milana? Yeah, whatever. Nothing in here. So, I guess to get the key, we actually have to go into that infested place anyway. Yay. Let me tell you, that place is not a fun trip. Ooh, a carrot. Here we go. Time to go take the not fun trip. Hey girl, how you doing? Man, you look relaxed as hell. You're cool. Actually, I want to look at your tattoos. Those are rad fucking tattoos. Not gonna lie. Pretty jealous. Wish I had that cool tattoo. But I don't. Do I have explosive bolts? I do have incendiary bolts. Might want to use those. We'll wait till later. For now, here are those blood flies. Now I could just go around them like this. There we go. Nice and easy. Traditional Sir Conan songs. Yeah, I ain't singing for you guys, sorry. Got some coinage. Do my ears deceive me, or do I hear a rune? Ah, it's above me. Bone charm as well. Runes might sing a different tune. Oh shit. Here we go. You just gotta be quick about it. Alright. One thing I remember from my first playthrough of this game was never hurting too much for money. out of here. Where's your nest? Or are you just a random swarm, huh? Guess so. S&J Health Elixir. S&J. Oh, Sokolov and Joplin. That's right. That's the mention of that we get a Piero in this game. It ain't much. That's about it, honestly. There you are. Assassin's Fortune. What is that one good for? Bolt packs have a slight chance to contain +1 crossbow bolt. Oh, awesome. I would definitely take that. More incendiary bolts for dealing with these bloodfly nests at range, which I will now demonstrate. See? Super easy. Bloodflies are only dangerous if you're not careful. Also, if there's one of those. I think I got them all. Yeah. Got all bloodflied up. Gross. Bloodflies are nasty. They don't just sting you. When they sting you, they inject eggs into you, and then if you're alive when the eggs go, well, it turns you into that. Basically the new Weepers. Bad fucking news. You know what? I'm just gonna bomb that nest. Fuck! I fucked up! They deflected it with their own bodies! Uh-oh. Here they come. Weird. Yeah, come on, you fucks. I got your number. Ugh. Gross. Much more dangerous than rats, though. In my opinion. Don't you fucking sting me. What is that? Alright. Get out of here. Castilian Fig. What's that? Looks like some goodies for old Morse. Pear soda. That sounds delicious. Don't look too good, darling. Note to neighbors. Most hated neighbors, you forced me out of our home and you barricaded Luciano inside. Treated him like a diseased criminal. Yes, he was stung by bloodflies, but he's as healthy as a shark. And when he recovers, he'll make you regret this. I've sent the children to my mother's home, but I'm staying here. Say whatever you want, I'm not leaving him. Barricade me inside as well if you're so scared. You can all go to the void. Patina. Oh, I'm sorry to say Patina, but, you know, boy toy, Ain't doing so hot, darling. Not one bit. In fact, I'd say he's doing pretty good. Fucking oh shit! He's doing pretty goddamn bad. Put him out of his misery right now, actually. How is he not dead? I shot you in the head. Oh, hell. Oh shit. He's talking to him. So yeah, they're not called weepers anymore, they're called nest keepers. And they're gross. Shit, I can't fucking see them. Oh, I know where they are. Sleep dart, stinging bolts. Yeah, so guess why an outbreak started here. For stupid fucking reasons. Hey! Hey! Cut that out! Oh shit, I messed up. Alright. Open that up a little bit. Oh, that's right, we can like pick up stuff and like throw it at people and it's flammable, I guess. So, let's grab that key, huh? Bloodfly experiment notes. Day 1. My plans are underway sooner than I expected. Yesterday evening, I stumbled upon the corpse of a hound in the street. The bloodflies had only found it a day or so earlier. I estimate, and I was able to extract intact bloodfly larvae from it. I'm keeping them warm under a nice side of mutton. Day 2. Success! 2 of my samples hatched overnight, which was sooner than I could have anticipated. They're both active and get quite agitated when I draw near. Day 7. I didn't think it was possible, but they've almost quadrupled in size from when I found them. Day 10. Still no nest, which puts a fairly large dent in my hopes for blood amber extraction. I'm an idiot who basically got all my fucking neighbors killed. Oh man. That's one hell of a fish. That's pretty though. But yeah, bloodflies. They suck. Fuck off things. Their nests look creepy. Oh, here's like a good look at like a pinned version of one. Like people pin butterflies because they pin bloodflies too, huh? Letter from Mr. Weatherby. Antonio, don't come back to the shop. I'll find a new assistant. One who doesn't feel the need to discuss the political validity of the taxes with the Grand Guard when they come to collect their protection money. By the way, the extra fee they requested will be retained from your last wages. Bring me back the shop key and make sure I don't ever see your face again. Horatio Weatherby. Man, Weatherby, you know what? You're right. That guy wasn't exactly the brightest bulb in the box. But hey, look on the bright side. You're not gonna be bright much longer either. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal all your shit. That's just how I roll. Oh yeah, stinging bolts. Yeah, cause the enemy to flee and forget. Little weird. Don't really see myself using it too much. Could be interesting though. I could have sworn that they, at one point, like, maybe will go nuts and attack each other. I might be thinking of the berserk darts from, what's it called? Oh, hey, darling, you're gone. Weird. All light. Overseer outpost. Teach you to overcharge me. So the shop closes when you do that, but you can open up these shutters, take everything. No, I did not mean to do that. Open that. Take that. I'll take that. Don't need those or those. Do I need that? Yes, I do. cool. Oh, silver. Nice. Actually, if you rob them as well, the other later on they'll like leave notes for other black marks going, hey, watch out, there's someone robbing everybody. Coin of 2, coin, there we go. Stick a grenade, don't need those I guess. That. Bunch of bottles, oh hello. Whole bunch of money. Alright. Bolts. Door. Alright, everyone. Let's go get us a body. Get up through here. Oh, hey. That's something over here. Oh yeah, look at this. So much open space. Damn. Too much open space. Got one rune. Did I miss any? Oh, there's runes. There's some runes over there. We need those to get Shadow Kill. Definitely want that. What is my That didn't work. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Haha. I love that your momentum carries like that. Opens up a whole bunch of fun possibilities. Now, what's in here? Interesting stuff. Let's get over the wall of life. I didn't want to have to deal with all those blood flies, but hey. Check this out.
Move along.
Uh-oh.
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? It's our buddies, the Overseers.
Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Hey, sweetheart. What's going on?
I work unloading fish. I'd be out on the boats, but I've got a weak stomach.
Yeah, you and me both, doll. Alright. What's down here? Screw it. So our old buddies, the Overseers, are causing trouble again, huh? We should help the, Everyman with their Abbey of the Everyman problem.
Is someone there?
By the strictures.
Whoa! Through the mouth? Jesus. That didn't go perfect, but hey, you know, nothing ever really does. We're okay with that. Now I can hear them.
Somewhere near they hold hands.
Oh.
They drink poison together.
That's not sweet.
The sole couple.
That's not sweet at all.
A banker tricked them out of their home.
Remember beating up a banker and tricked people out of their home last time. His name was Timsh. Falling Star. Falling Star, if we remember correctly. Drop assassinations, restore some mana. Let's get that. I like that. So ready for a talk with our old friend. Look at all this. Wish I could decode that. Ooh, interesting.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Murderers.
I'm tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
Did you say something?
I thought that...
What? Thought that what? Saw some weird shit? What?
This can't be!
Oh. What is it? Something happened? Is there a killer about? Is it you? Oh man. Good thing I saved the city from this crazed murderer. This fanatic. This lunatic. No, it's out there. I'm having a little bit too much fun with this, man. Let's buy us some Shadow Kill, shall we? Greater Shadow Kill. Turn on enemies to ash as they die. Bloodfly Swarm. Transform enemies killed in combat into bloodflies as they die. That one might be interesting now.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
Letter from Mindy. Nice tattoo you have on your back, Armadio. Amadio? Where'd you find the original drawing? Want to chat about it? Come to the Crone's Hand in Dust District and ask for Mindy. You won't regret your time. Isn't Mindy the person who I was talking to earlier? What a beautiful day. Oh shit.
Destroyed.
The echoes of lies come
Set
back
a
as the
table
voice of
for
the
your
outsider.
family that will keep them safe.
They all died.
I told her if you want my
There was
advice,
some old
just
man screamed and blubbered like one of them.
No use making trouble.
If I cause too much trouble, they'll call a bunch of guards, huh? Can't have that.
When the lieutenant comes back, I'll ask if she needs a couple of volunteers.
Good man. That way we can get them someplace private. Maybe even look for silver fillers. But it's time. Lovely.
Lady, you're dangerous. 'Cause you might tell people if I hurt somebody. Can't have that. So, you're gonna have to go away.
What, like a stocking without a leg? That's what? Nothing. Worse than nothing.
Shit. Forgot about her. Too many eyes.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Nah. The kennel's gonna be empty when I'm done with it. No more lapdogs. A lot of blood flies in there. A whole lot. What all's in there? Just blood flies, it seems. Man, are you asleep? You tried to rat on me. Don't do that. You're next. Wakey, wakey, buddy. Duke Bell essential in Dunwall coup. Karnaka's own Duke Luca Bell reportedly played a key role in the recent coup that unseated the unpopular Emily Caldwin. Our new Empress Delilah Caldwin made quick work of dissenters and has already issued several proclamations, which are sure to be welcomed in Dunwall after the failed reign of Emily Caldwin, known for shirking her duties in favor of more pleasurable pursuits, and now blamed for orchestrating multiple assassinations against her critics. The coup is sure to increase our fortunes here in Karnaka, as Delilah Caldwin has strong ties with Duke Bell. Sir Konos is now expected to rise in wealth and power within the Empire. There are ongoing reports of lingering unrest in Dunwall, as those who remain loyal to Empress Emily's corrupt reign are dealt with. I'm not doing that voice ever again, because boy does it hurt. Fuck. Fucking overseers. Wonder, can I get past you? Let's quick save and find out.
And all written record of his existence has been erased. So grave were his errors. He falls from the peaceful discipline. What's going on?
I can't.
What's going on here?
Huh.
What?
It looks like they have better metallic helmets now.
Find that was a rat. It was a fat one.
All right.
I swear I saw someone.
Ooh, we have a whole bunch of goodies right here. Hey, friend.
I wonder who that was. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything.
Healthy appetite.
Dough, even filth.
Whalebone.
Is someone there?
No. No one's here. Big old baby.
So let's see. What was it?
Was it indeed? Damn. Oh, this game's fun. What else is in here that I can play with?
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseer, would border on hell.
Oh!
I suppose you're correct.
It looked like I cut it straight in half.
It leads me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Where are y'all going now? Alright, check this out. It's the old masks and the new ones. The new ones seem to cover the back of the head as well, but less of the front. Hey, who are you? So that guy's praying in there, which means I can get to him if I do this.
Huh? No.
Oh man, so much for stealth. Strictures to keep you safe. Remember the 7 strictures, especially rampant hunger, restless hands, wandering gaze. It has to do with the code for something.
Perhaps we need an 8th stricture. Defy your empress and be burned alive.
Damn, she does get dark if you go high chaos. Living on the White Cliff. What are the 7 strictures, though? Mission clues. Rampant hunger, restless hands, and wandering gaze. I don't have anything on the 7 strictures. Oh, wait. 5 is rampant hunger. Alright, so... Rampant hunger, restless hands, wandering gaze. So 5... 3... 1. 5, 3, 1. 5, 3,
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
5, 3, 1. Ah, here we are. Five. 3. 1. There we are. Nice. Alright, what powers do we want to buy now? Ah! Bone charm crafting. Yes, we want that. What else can we buy after that? 4, 4, 4. I need... Ah! We can get decelerate. If you are falling, time is briefly slowed as you aim far reach. Pull objects toward you and catch them in midair. Includes corpses and conscious bodies. Pull enemies. Wait, I can't extend far reach? Oh no. So far reach is already as far as it goes, huh? Cool, I guess. What's this now? Greater dark vision. See object and security systems through walls. Visualize enemy routes and their current destination. Interesting. Reflexes. Strategic tips. Block to deflect projectiles. Let's go bone charm crafting. Definitely want that. Yes. Witch crafting. Lower chance of corruption for bone charms with 3 or 4 traits. Okay. Could go ahead with rapid sprint. Get that. Don't know yet though. Maybe we'll save him for later. Anything else in here? I don't see anybody else. There might be a guy or two upstairs. There's that guy, and I think that body is probably the one we have to get for what's her name. Oh, he dropped something just for me. On the Oracular Order. Much has been said about the blind sisters of the Oracular Order. In truth, their eyes function just as well as yours or mine. However, they do endeavor to become blind to distractions and frivolities. They will, if necessity binds them, walk among us wearing richly hued blindfolds or otherwise covering their eyes. In this way, they remain at all times ready to see things clearly. Decisions are made during cloistered gatherings. Though no others are permitted to observe, the process was described to me, so I render it here with permission. A room is prepared with heavy incense and blessings from the strictures. In a circle sit 30 or more sisters of our order, until the room is brimming. We will hear no topic, lest we have each had adequate time to research. Several outcomes will be discussed, and some sisters are specifically tasked with advancing less popular or unlikely scenarios. It is not permitted to remain silent. Every voice must be heard. It may take some time to arrive at a decision, and by then all are quite versed in the myriad consequences, and may have lengthy advice for all contingencies. When an opinion is written, it may be as short as a sentence or fill 20 pages. Yet still, one last sister must approve it, the High Oracle herself. Cool stuff. Horse. Where? Oh, there's a bone charm above me. Hey, map. Lane map, but a map.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Oh, they know they'll be staying here forever. Brother Bernardus, where'd you find those drawings? Accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist. Mostly newspaper advertisements. These don't look like advertisements. They look like heretic nonsense intended to make your neighbor sick or bring back a loved one. Nothing will dissuade you of these notions, I'm sure. So instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a while, Overseer, and invest in some scented soap, unless that's against one of the strictures. Conclusion. Apparently the accused suffered from a weakened heart, dying during the interrogation without providing anything further. His apartment on the canal should be searched for items or drawings of profane nature. If that was his canal, if that was his apartment they were searching, he was definitely dabbling in some kind of witchcraft.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Now, what would Mindy want with a witch? I wonder. Hey there. Corrupt bone charm. Lightweight. Health regeneration rate is halved. Take less damage from falling. Alright, so let's craft a bone charm out of 3 we already have equipped. Trait available 0. Sacrifice bone charms. So I have to sacrifice the 3 I have equipped. 1, 2, 3. Let's make a bone charm with 3. There's a medium chance a bone charm will be corrupted. Meh. It'll be fine. What's life with a little bit of risk on? Falling Star. Void Favor. Assassin's Fortune. Let's do it. Awesome! It didn't get corrupted. So now we have Bone Charmed that sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. My Drop Assassination restores some mana, and Bolt packs have a slight chance containing +1 crossbow bolt. So yeah, it's a pretty good for a first time crafting. Not bad at all. Nice. Alrighty then. Secret date. Amadio, meet me in our usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring the drawings we talked about. I wonder if that's the Mindy that we have to take this guy to. Well, return like the present. The thing about carrying a body is that you can't climb up ledges when you're holding one, unfortunately. Or I can? Okay. Guess that works. Now I've cleared out all of the guards, except for those two. Gotta get those two. Can't forget them. I don't think there are many over there, although carrying a dead body is asking for someone to freak out, if you know what I mean. Uh-oh. Saw me carrying a body, freaked out, went to go get some guards.
Hurry up.
Hey there, Mindy.
You got it.
Yes, I did.
Put it down in the hole.
Alright, if you say so. Nice to provide this guy with a grave, I guess.
Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go.
Thanks.
On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Appreciate it.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Sure. A couple overseer bodies down here, huh? Apparently I'm not going to ask, but I am curious why you need his body. Oh yeah, the magicians. You freak out if I talk to you?
She's here too soon. Oh, that's what they say for too long. Should we take our guests out for mushroom gathering? As a leader of men, she worked hard to impress.
Well, guys, it's all the time I have for tonight. But I'll see you all next time. Oh shit. I'll see you all next time. We have a wonderful evening. Thanks again for stopping by. Can't wait to keep doing this. Forgot how fun this game could be. See you later.